Morning, everybody. It's day 4 of the future playground for the miraculous. And today I want to talk about the move from I to we, from personal to profound, and from our own field, energy field, to walking as the vast possibility of us all. Exciting topics, right? So, one of the things that's happening right now is that we are moving from a world that's focused on humans, anyways, on individuality. We work on our own personal issues. We walk as our own personal energy field. A lot of people trying to protect that, and we look for identity. We search for our own personal potential. And there is a vast movement happening, a big swirl around the world as we move from an I to a we. And it's a sense of new collectiveness. And in our work as future innovators and consciousness creators, we are fashioning a new collective consciousness. Some of it's based on some existing designs of like whale and dolphin pods and bees and how the universe works, but we're also doing something new. So one of the things that we're basing that on is that we're learning to supersede ourselves, to let go of identity and personal view and surrender into becoming the all, to becoming life, to becoming the universe, to becoming whatever. You might all have, somebody might want to be the oceans or nature or the earth, or we all have our own personal orientations to it, but in a vast way. And so then what happens is we become the all. Then what happens is when we come together as a collective, we come together as an all chemical collective. And something really extraordinary happens in that. And one level of that we've been playing with is collective collaboration. And another level of that is where we play with shared mastery. And another level is kaleidoscopic emergence, which I mentioned earlier. So all of those things are part of the redesign of our collective consciousness, which is exciting. So I then also want to talk about moving from the personal to the profound. So what's happening is that I'm finding with all the people I know and work with and coach and involve and spend time with, is that instead of working on ourselves anymore, we're being greater contribution and greater purpose. And what happens when you be greater contribution and greater purpose first, everything in yourself gets taken care of. You don't have to work on yourself. You just become more. You become greater. You become more excited. You have more vitality. All of it. It's a shift from the personal to the profound. So where you're making a profound difference, a profound impact, where you're engaging with, one could call it the magic, the synergy, the unexplainable stuff in which life flows in pure, almost magical grace. And there's a lot of us living in that now. And so we're designing also into our new becoming this whole piece about moving from personal to profound. So from an I to a we, from personal to profound. So then, then we want to kind of come together and play in that. We want to, if you just take on feeling that now, so if you just allow yourself to just really expand, think of something you love, that helps, lifts you up, then you just want to expand, fall wildly in love with life. Imagine you're sitting on a beach or in the sunshine, you're on a mountain, you're looking at beautiful views, you're whatever lights you up. And you breathe life in. And then you just kind of, don't pay any attention to the self. And you just allow yourself to become the beauty, the power, the mystic wonder, the energy, the vitality of the limitless creation of the universe, or the oceans of the world that are so sparkling and beautiful. And and whatever, the earth with thriving green and nature and flowers and bees buzzing and whatever lights you up, whatever version of that. And you become the all. And when you become the all, now you have the all. You are sourcing the all. You are walking as the all. However you want to frame that. Again, universe, life, all, whatever. I'm not attached to terminology or even how we're doing it, because I think we will all do it masterfully, uniquely. But what happens is that you learn to walk in a different way in the world. So you're not just your own personal field walking around. You are the space, the field in which reality shows up, in which people thrive and become amazing in front of your eyes, even without words. And it's a completely different place to play. So I will experience some of that on our calls on Sunday on Zoom. And in the meantime, just have a play with some of that, how that feels, going from an I to a we, from personal to profound, from the personal energy field to walking as the field of life, universe, earth, whatever, miracles, grace, peace, whatever you want to walk as the field of. It's a very different experience. And I invite you to have a play with that and see what happens. Okay, that's it for today, and have a marvelous day. It's Friday, so have a fabulous weekend as well. And hopefully we'll see you on the Zoom calls on Sunday. Bye.